Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Commander Quest. And I want to play a very specific deck here. So I want to add two cards that don't get picked a whole lot. So the Great Sword and the Huskar. That's what I want to have in this deck. We are going to play in Ascension 20, of course. First difficulty of this game. And I'm basically picking a starter deck that has a bunch of support cards. And these guys, well, this is armored, so they take less damage, which will be pretty good overall, especially if you can buff them up. They also do area damage, so we'll have a little bit of area damage to start with. They'll be great for destroying little dudes, basically. You only get 2 of them, so it's not like crazy good, but it is, maybe we can make it happen. And then Huskar, well, they're shielded, so they'll be our answer to ranged units. They'll take 3 less damage from range units, so they'll be basically nothing. They're also ignoring defense, so other armored units, they can smack right through. And they attack pretty fast. They got 4 attack speed. These guys are very slow across the board. We're just going to try it. We'll see how it goes. 150 gold. Enhance a card. I think enhancing a card is probably what I want to do. I get 1 more Great Sword. Or what does Huskar get? Decent more stats, but nothing like game breaking. I think I'm just going to do the Great Sword. So that is a 50% increase. Going from 2 to 3. Wacky Lab. Make sure to get these events. Any others? We got a shop here. I don't think I'll have the money for it, so we'll probably want to do a danger battle instead. And just march across, maybe? Seems fair. And if we do just somehow get an event that gives us a lot of money, we can go to the shop. That's not a big deal. We are going to get this piece of the letter to deliver, which is not the greatest for us, but well, I mean, I could kill them with flaming arrows, but we'll do Huskar first. Then we'll start burning these guys to help out, because these only do 3 damage. But they do attack fast. That is going to be their main benefit. So what I'm going to do down here is probably this, and then just... once they start shooting, I will lock them in place so they can't fight back. Other than melee. Alright, so our Great Swords. I'm not sure. I'm very curious to know how well they'll do against just regular old militia. I'm glad they had some archer support. Let's put it that way. These guys are, yeah, they're quite slow. Oh, we got our tanky units, we got our range units in behind. And I'm just going to do this, I think. Just burn everything. Speed up the process just a tiny bit, because we're about to have enough damage here to kill. So close. So very close. There we go. Some healing food. Militia Shieldman. Yeah, sure, why not? It's already enhanced, and that's more ways to defend ourselves from range units. I probably should have looked at the Chapter 1 boss. Let's get a supply card. Military Arts. Pull Teeth. I think Pull Teeth would be more useful to us overall. Okay, so it's the one where we have to defend. So we don't really need to worry about free placement or anything like that. And we got plenty of support cards in terms of being able to light things on fire, explode them if necessary. Oh my gosh, they completely destroyed our swordsman, which is surprising somewhat. So these guys don't do very much damage. They only have one attack, but they do have more health. They survived 2 hits. So just the one of the amateur militia, which at this point is not a terrible thing. And of course, the archers right now are basically just our DPS. We definitely do not need to pull teeth. Yeah, we'll just play everything out. Why not? These enemy spearmen are actually like quite powerful. 5/7s this early in the game. I really don't know why the pathing works that way on that top lane. It's like split. This won't quite kill. This will. There you go. Militia barracks is... I mean, we do have shieldsmen we could put into it, which is reasonably cheap. Not enhanced. But hey, why not? I think the random food would have been quite good since it was free, but this is more fun. Remove 2 cards. Remove 3 random cards. We'll just get rid of 2 amateur militias. Now we got 15 cards in our deck. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to the Wacky Lab. Screw it. I want to put... Let's put the great swords in since I did enhance it. Increase number of units by 1. Making it free is really good. Attack speed's also pretty good. Let's just make it free. Well, I guess it's going to go to the bottom of the deck. You can get it every 3 turns, essentially. Not like the worst thing ever. Well, since they're not doing anything that's gonna immediately threaten us, we could probably set up our barracks, start spawning archers every so often, which just immediately died. Now, I might want to pull teeth at this point, because we don't have a whole lot of great solutions right now. I'm gonna lock these guys in place, actually. Just so they don't run forward and attack us. We actually won on the top lane, which is great. Now we're good. For the price of 10 HP, we are now going to do a lot of damage. I think that's a perfectly fine trade. Since the chapter 1 boss we're probably gonna kill for 50% anyways. Huskarl down here. Ooh, I'm just gonna lock these guys down on the top lane, because I don't think I have anything that could sufficiently kill them. In any timely manner, at least. Now, this is a bit of a problem. Huskarls might win. They should win. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Having somebody shielded units is quite good here when they're constantly doing ranged attacks on us. We're getting a slow trickle of amateur militia archers. So I could do this and alright, I forgot these guys are not actually militia, huh? But hey, we just win anyways, no big deal. Rogue, mass ambush, army of the dead. Solidifying well plus. Still gonna just dig for something a little bit more interesting. Mercenary. Who's the swift? Man, I'm just not getting anything, huh? Owlbear side pass. Side pass search is good. Side pass search is good. We don't super need it for the chapter 1 boss at this point, but just in general, it's good to have as a backup. Oh, hey. It might come in handy here. Huskarls can definitely stop this charge. Might want to pull teeth anyways. Have a good, strong first turn. Lots and lots of units. Don't really need to side pass search right now. I could just lock them in place. And then play this here. Can I put it in the... maybe I put it in the top lane. Seems a little weird, I know, but... also have nothing to put in it right now. Will eventually. But it can help stop the charge, is what I'm thinking of these guys. I think I need to do this. Burn these guys before they actually hurt us, and... I might need to play these, yeah. This guy did not spawn soon enough. Wow. Wow. He actually killed our dudes and just is now smacking us in the face. Oh, very, very rude. Well, we have options. Not the greatest of options. Let's get a random food. Well, that also is not fantastic. I'm gonna lock this in place. If this was enhanced, it'd be good. Even then, it wouldn't actually help much. We killed these archers, but that's about it. Well, 5 damage. That's not great. Gonna take even more damage. Dude, oh, because they pulled teeth, I've got no counterattack. Oh, that's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Well, help, help. They're doing so much damage to my face. Oh no. Oh no. This is going exceedingly poorly. I really wish I had put this down here now. Truly. Alright, I think it's just time. Burn. Burn. I'll help these guys out a little bit. Oh my gosh, he's just smacking us. Well, this has gone exceedingly badly. Like, incredibly badly, in fact. Oh god, please don't hit me in the face. Please, sir. Wow, this is just atrocious. I can't make any progress. Uh-oh. Yeah. I would have liked to buff these attacks so they could actually deal damage, but Blast was not in the cards. Kill. Us girls. Dude, they just charge through everything, even though we've got plenty of health. God, it's so mean. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I decided to attack the barricade uselessly, fruitlessly, you might add. Well, watch them just charge through all our units. Oh no, they actually stopped. Don't really know what causes them to stop other than when you have enough HP to survive the charge, which we clearly didn't there, so I don't know. I'm gonna do this. Blow them up. I just don't have to deal with it. None of our units are particularly good, to be honest. God, you've respawned already. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna... Now, these things only do 1 damage, so they're actually really bad against the... Oh, they're actually not armored. They're armored in the more difficult version. Could give them... I could mass sacrifice to give them some attack. Didn't really work. Not very well, at least. Oh my gosh. This is taking so long. He's still gonna hurt us. Oh, this is torturous. Actually torturous. Please stop. Got 8 health. Please give me a combo that I can kill them with. Negatory. I'm gonna survive with like 2 HP. Okay. Thank goodness. Oh yeah, we have the double duration of a flame. I completely forgot. I don't want any of these. Bloody cloak? Okay, I mean, sure. Another great sword, huh? I don't think we want to take any of these. Probably not going to get 4 cap cards in this deck. We might play enough exhaust stuff. Yeah, we're going to just pass. Just going to pass. I'm really hoping something of interest happens. White Milk Tassel. We do have quite a lot of tactics cards. That would help a lot. More than a +1 damage would at this point. Each one of your relics at random. No, I really like all of our relics, thanks. Yeah, let's not do that. We need to enhance a lot of things. I'm going to do the barracks because that doubles how many things it spawns. At 130 bucks, which is not a lot. Another tactics card, huh? Let's just remove Immature Militia. 40 bucks. I can get some food. We got some healing. They're gonna drink 1 now. They'll put us around half HP. Okay, let's enhance our Huskarl maybe. Also would make pulled teeth considerably cheaper. Less painful. Our cast being free is also quite good. Now let's enhance our Huskarl. Got to try and make him good somehow. Which is easier said than done. Well, I guess we're gonna start pretty basic here. Could pull teeth. I might want to save that for the future. Okay, we're getting... What? Okay, Bloody Cloak. Double the attack damage of an ally unit with 1 remaining health. Right, I was expecting them to do 8 health. Or 8 attack. Why are they at 16? Because they've got 4 normal attack. They should be doubled to 8. Why are they at 16? Well, that is promising. That is promising. Double duration of flame was really good on them. And then we can just do this probably. Because I can just one-shot them now. What the frig? Why are they coming out with 16 attack? What is going on? Well. Okay. Just gonna do this. Keep their flame going. May as well burn him, why not? Wow, that is... Let's try it again. See what happens. Maybe I should have taken that +1 damage ranged attack. These guys would have... If it's quadrupling their attack for some reason. Oh, look at that. Suddenly this became easy mode. Like, who cares if you're shielded when I can do 60 damage? They're all coming out with 60 attack. Okay. Well, that's neat. Yeah, they're normally... Oh, wait, is it... Oh, I see. So, Bloody Cloak is doubling their attack while they're in my hand. I put an 8-1 into the barracks. It summons 8-1s, which then get doubled again by Bloody Cloak. Oh, that's an amazing combo. What? That is unhinged. That is an unintended side effect, that's for sure. That we can just apply it twice. Well, I won't complain. Certainly not going to complain. I don't have anything else to burn, so I may as well do that. And there's no need to pull teeth because we can definitely just maintain our HP. Wow, look at this. Oh my gosh. We need... Oh, well, actually I can put it here. There we go. What I really want now is the cultist that can reduce our units HP to 1, maybe? Or a Wacky lab negative, quote unquote, debuff that would change it to be 1 HP. That is one of the negatives you can pick. And then our units can just have massive, massive attacks. Especially if I did it to like, well, the shieldman would be kind of bad for it. So I guess it would really only be good for the archers or amateur militia, but we're not going to be putting those in, that's for sure. So yeah, I guess this is just the best case scenario we can get. So there is the possibility of putting our archers into Cogswell. Let's just take the silver cloak. I think that's fair. Oh! Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Okay, we're a range deck at this point. I've got our beefy little shielded and armored dudes that can sit in front, and then incredibly strong range units from behind. If I want to do the hidden chapter boss, I mean, there are a lot of events along here. There is a chance I get it. I can't get both Wacky labs. Well, let's go. Let's just go along the top. Get as many of these events as we can, hopefully. Can I get more events any other way? There's no way for me to get guaranteed. Well, actually, I could get 2 letter pieces this way. Then I miss out on a Wacky lab. Going along the bottom doesn't work. Whatever. We'll hope for the event to give us the hidden chapter boss letter to deliver. And if not, then we'll just do a little bit more at the end and make up for it that way. Jin is insane. But so is this. That's kind of crazy that I'm doing that. It's, oh, I could pull teeth. And then play Jin. And I get both. Look at that. Look how many times he shoots. He still wasn't good enough, but if he had any attack buffs there, it would have worked. All right, cool. No, they still hit me. Wow. Surprising. But now, once we got a buildup of these guys, it should be fine. Need to buff these attacks slightly. Oh, well, we got more combos here, so I'm just going to do that. It's crazy to play Amateur Militia instead of Jin, but they do 16 damage each. And our deck is pretty thin, so we can actually draw these constantly. Only 16 cards in our deck. And we're drawing a lot more because of the white tassel. Like, yeah, look how many cards we're drawing. Greatsword being 0 cost really makes it convenient. Oh, yeah. Wow, his health is just gonna, yep, disappear. Iron Forge, Raging Tide Militia. I don't want any of these. I think our deck it's got what it needs. Yeah, no, we've even got, hey look, the Legend Deliver, yay! Calculated. Now, if I didn't want to go along the top, I could go down here. I get more events up top, but I get guaranteed good stuff right here. If I just take this path instead. And it's like basically the same, I just get more front loaded and then I can go to the shop instead of this nonsense. I don't know why I'm anally undoing these, but there we go. Stone Beer Brewer. This one tends to be kind of hard. Because they do this shit. But my turn 1 is actually not horrendous. Though I wish I had more space in my hand. Oh no. I forgot. I don't have... Can't do that and Spark Catalyst, because Spark Catalyst is not enhanced. Uh-oh. We might end up taking a lot of damage here. It's because they've got so much HP. Yeah. Yep, that's my own stupid fault. My own stupid fault. I pushed this thinking I'd be able to just set them aflame and then explode them. Doesn't work that way. When I only have 3 mana instead of 4. And if he had been buffed just even like one less time, it would have worked. Now here's my question. I want to set this up. Will they reach me before that spawns? Well, Greatsword can tank damage before that happens. Slow him down. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we got it. We got our answers. Kind of. Which HP do they have? Okay. I can lock them in place so they can't reach. Oh, some of them can already reach. We gotta lock this in place. Do this. They'll burn in 1 tick at the very least. And then let's hope that works. Okay, only like 1 of them hit me. Oh, they're buffing these ones. That's very rare. Very rare indeed. I like these guys on fire. I like these guys on fire. I'm just gonna lock these guys in place. Which HP do they have? A lot. Yeah, let's do it this way. We'll eventually burn to death. And Jin is putting in work here. I really want to set this up, but I can't afford to. Knock him back. Oh, it worked. We need like a red notice or something for Jin. We get multiple of them. That's where it gets really ridiculous. Okay. We're safe. It'll all work out. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, okay. We are at half HP and we've used all our food, which does suck, but I don't think I want any of these. Military arts is always tempting, but I just do I want the sticky poppet? I don't think I do at this point. I might want it later, but right now we don't really have enough exhaust cards to justify it. We do not. Alright, how fast are these 2 and 2? They won't actually reach us this turn. So I have 9 health. I can just burn them. Then do shieldmen down here with archers behind. They can tank the ballista. And the archers can do pretty good damage. Well, it didn't draw my barracks, so... Oh, perfect trade. Oh no, not perfect trade. No, my HP, no! We can't let that happen again. Or I will just actually die. It will be bad news bears for us. I gotta make sure we have units on the field when that happens. Which we pretty much always will because of the barracks, but you never know. They are shielded. It's not gonna go very well for Jin. But you also just lock them in place and then they can't fight back. The benefits of having tactics cards in your deck. You can do stuff like that. Okay, I do need to have units out that will not die this turn. Specifically so they have something to catapult. Okay, there's plenty of stuff for them to catapult. Good enough. I'll get more damage overall from Huskarl and archers. I'll side pass search Jin for the future though. I am a little terrified of our HP situation, but what can you do? Okay, gotta watch this let loose counter. At the end of this turn, we need to have stuff on the board. It is required, or we will just be very, very unhappy. I'm going to play this closer to the end of the turn. Now they have lots to catapult if need be. That is not my commander. Okay, we're good. Oh. Militia Spearman. Let's get the rucksack. I know it's not enhanced, but I think we really want the food at this point. Okay, what are we going to put in here? Jin. Increase number of units by 1. Boost health by 10. Can't drop. That's perfect. Because now he's going to get double the attack. Which, I mean, goes to 2. But, I think I need to make Spark Catalyst enhanced. I would like to make Jin cheaper, but we need this combo to be possible with our commander ability. Oh, this might kill us. This is fine. Not the greatest ever, but not the worst. If it was the volcano, we probably would have died. Spiked armor? Sure, I guess. This probably won't matter. Not when our HP is this low, but it does offset pull teeth if we do end up using pull teeth. Wow. Okay. That's a pretty good opening turn. Hard to say no to this. Yeah, they get 2 attack. Literally double the damage. And they're on high ground, so they're really not going to die anytime soon. Well, let's get a rucksack. Let's get our food production going. And I'll just lock these guys in place. Why not? Until our health situation changes, we really can't be using pull teeth. It would be very, very bad. I don't know. I should put the archers on this. Although I'll just do it this way. It doesn't really matter. We got all the mana in the world. Now all his units are dead, so he's going to make something stealth, but there's nothing to stealth. Oh, there's a single spider. Neato. I think I want to do this. This. Then this. It's pretty good. 22 attack on those. Oh, I could have, these stealth guys I could have flamed, but it doesn't really matter. We got 2 free base cards for our food. Tribal merchant. Honestly, is not needed anymore. Does give us mana stones, but we got so much card draw, so much mana. It's not enhanced. I'm just not going to worry about it, you know. Danger battle. This one should be fine for the most part. Especially if I can get. Well, not really. I mean, that's still not terrible. That's a lot of damage. Oh, they're doing range attacks technically, and these guys are shielded, so they just don't care. They just shrug off the damage like it's nothing. Well, we got food, so may as well. Oh, hey, healing spring, that's cool. Is there anything to burn? I guess these guys. I could also just burn the commander. 12 damage is 12 damage. Alright. All units, that's fine. Okay. Put our archers in there so we can just start spawning more and more of them. And I think that's all I need to do, to be honest. Might. Ah, they're not going to get close enough. Alright. Maybe I should have buffed all these guys' attacks. And they're not long for this world. No, he killed him. Well, now we've got infinite spawning. Crazy powerful. Oh, he's got 4 health. Ha! Well. That went faster than expected. Random speed, definitely do not want 1 man on the first turn. That's pretty good. Illusionary Arcanist. I mean, with Spark Catalyst and our commander ability, it does work. But honestly, we've kind of got our fun deck already. A better future. It's not a terrible thing. 2 additional mana on my next turn. Sure. Okay, let's go to the shop. 3 ghosts in your first turn. Warehouse key. Draw 1 extra card next turn each time you kill 10 enemy units. I don't actually need that. Final Banquet's fun, but I'm going to just remove a card, I think. Mature Militia. I mean, we've got food. Will ghosts actually be good for us? I don't think so. Now, Wacky Works byproduct does not count as militia. because it doesn't have militia in the name. So we can't use that. Do I want the extra card draw? I mean, it doesn't hurt, and I'm not going to spend my money on anything else, so why not? I should probably heal here. What would I enhance if I was not to? I'd make Jin 1 mana, or Rucksack 0, or this enhance. I do have a lot to enhance, but I think we need the health just to give ourselves a little bit of leeway. Hopefully, if we can get set up, we'll do quite well here, which looks like I will be able to. Barracks. Oh, I could have given... If I get my barracks next, I can play it with him and it'll be fine. I got random food. Sure, why not? And let's just... Well, let's burn the top lane. This is fine, mostly. Better future. Having ranged or like shielded guys is normally good, but these ignore defense, so less good, I should say. You know what? Maybe I just use our resources that we have available to us. And let's lock these guys down. Make these invincible, which is fine. It's not great, but it's not the worst. Hey, Jin. Wow, I've got a lot of mana right now, huh? Got a lot of manas. And a lot of stuff to play. So every tile gets filled. Healing Spring would be pretty good for us, but hasn't happened. I didn't draw the 11 HP one. But oh well. Well, I can explode these guys since they're on fire. Why not? Hey, look at this. Boom, 6 attack, 22 attack on these. That'll help significantly. Yeah, that damage is good. Well, that's a lot of Germation cards. That is a lot of Germation cards. Luckily for us, we also have infinite spawning units, so if our entire deck becomes full of Germation cards, well, it'll suck, but we won't be completely helpless. Oh, there's even more. I'm just gonna side pass search these guys. Screw it. Burn. Burn. Got these guys up here. There's so much mana. And so if we have like infinite card draw, especially in this fight. So many things just die. Oh, hey, another barracks. Perfect. Although I don't have anything to put in it right now. Just gonna burn this and let's just lock these guys in place and see. Can't be killed anyways. Where are these spiders going? Yeah, this is the problem. This is the problem with Germation. I'm trying nothing but them and then getting mana for it, but hey, whatever. We won, so red notice is... Ooh, red scale is also great. +1 unit spawn. I'm curious how that'll work with the barracks. Scout drops. Mental Onslaught's really good in our deck. Because we have a lot of tactics cards. I'm going to take the heal. We're full HP for once. Sloppy campaign, but the quality of our deck is working. We get to deliver the letter here. Get 2 Wacky Labs. Fantastic. I can go to the shop. I'll have money by then. Looks good to me. This is going to be a pretty good chapter 3, I think. Oh, we're going to crush this. Do this. It would have been nice if I had actually drawn our militia, but alas. Get 7 of these. I mean, that's still pretty good. Maybe I should have put them in the top lane. I don't know. They're mostly just a meat shield anyways. Alright, let's see. Put them in here. I think you can probably just have him deal with the top lane on his own. Especially if I buff. Is there anything I want to lock in place? Slow him down a little bit. Yeah, that's really strong. More militia archers, and then I do this. Now these are 6 attack, these are 22, these are 5. Pretty good. Let's just have burn the boss, I guess. Oh, yeah, that went pretty well. Another better future, huh? We already have one. The one we have is enhanced. That one's not, so I'll just pass on it. Plus, it's not like mana is a problem for us. That's for sure. Ooh, this event became a relic. That's really nice. Through pommel. Or ignore defense to our range units, but they will be lower attack range. I don't think we need it when you got that much attack damage. And Jin already ignores defense, so I'll take the pommel, make our melee units better. So shielded. Militia Shieldman having 2 damage instead of 1. Huskels being 5. 4 on the greatsword. Yeah, I mean, that definitely adds up quite a lot. What do I want to experiment on? I think getting Jin more attack damage would have been good, but more units is also good. Volatile is fine. That's totally fine. We draw him, we're probably playing him. Especially when we get this much mana generation. Well, 10 damage to everything, just like that, huh? I did not draw what I want. I did not draw what I wanted. Got a lot of stuff. I mean, that's enough to kill him. Fine by me. I can burn 9 of those, and I guess I can do this for funsies. Okay, we got our archers. We'll be spawning there. I'll just have to delay these guys slightly as they burn to death. Oh crap, one of them is still alive. Oh, that hurts so much. 2 of these exploded. Not just 1, 2. That is savage. That hurts. Good lord, that hurt. I'm gonna do this just so that we can free placement more, or just have more units out. They did so much damage to me. So fast. These things only have a 1% chance to explode with each hit, so unlucky. No, Jin. More archers. More archers. Burn. Random food. Burn. Pretty good. If only I had God, this son of a bitch. I'm gonna say he should be free placement, and he is. Don't you dare explode. Okay, thank you. I am so glad we healed. That's all I can say. I don't think I'm gonna add the Sicky Pop to our deck. Still don't think it's the greatest for us. Get a normal battle, lose 20 health. I'll just do the normal battle, thanks. That's fine by me. Oh hey, this one's essentially free. Typically free. Didn't draw very good though. Because I want... There's nothing to use this on, but... Wanted to do this and then explode it. I guess that doesn't really help much. I really should have done the mental onslaught first. Oh, they have to get that close to hit him? Is... okay. Oh, losing a summon tile here is kind of brutal. So there's no way we don't kill him in time. Another Jin, huh? What does the most damage? You guys do. Except I can't play you this turn. Oh crap. Don't have the mana. We're about to win anyways. There we go. No damage. Don't think I care about any of them right now. Alright, we leave. Hit legendary relic. Scepter, that's pretty good. Okay. Wacky lab. Jin. Attack damage by 2. Reduce health to 1. He's already at 1 health, but same old, same old. So he's gonna start off with 6 attack. Dark Torch. Okay. Remove this and maybe... Do I get rid of the Germation card? It is a bit of an annoyance. Could get rid of Disgrace instead, so we don't lose a summon tile. I'm gonna get rid of Germation just because I really don't want my whole... I think we'll have more than enough card draw without it. We'll have more than enough mana without it. And it can just really cause some serious annoyances, so... Well, I'm just gonna just do this, I guess. Then... Run out of food. Boom. Why 8 damage? Why 8? Because they start with 3. They double because of Bloody Cloak. I don't think anything else is adding damage. Because they're not a melee unit. Why 8? I am not entirely sure. However, what I am sure of is I'm going to do that and give them... Now they've got 12. Which is what I was originally expecting. Wait. I don't know. I don't know. We almost killed him with just Jin on turn 1. That's pretty neat. How big is this? 1216? That's not gonna do anything, my dude. Not gonna do anything. Could have free placemented and then wouldn't be enough damage anyways. Maybe with the burn. I don't know why I played such a slow turn there. It's not like we need infinite amateur militias, but or you know what I'm trying to say. Archers. Militia archers. Burn. However, I enjoy it too much, so we could get the barracks a relic so they spawned faster. That would be incredible. It's extremely unlikely to happen, but it is technically possible and would be awesome. Nope, not here. Just more food would not be a terrible choice. We don't really need to delete anything from the deck. I think everything has a pretty good use at this point. I mean, I guess we really don't need pulled teeth anymore. But let's just, let's just get the comb. Not worry about it too much. Let's do a danger battle. We are gonna be, actually this is fine because we don't really use exhaust cards. That's why I didn't complete our quest. I'm gonna actually have these guys down here. Clear that. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. We can win pretty quickly doing that. Yeah, I don't know where they're getting the extra damage from. What exhaust did I use? Oh, our curse cards are exhaust. I see. Well, la de freaking da. That is unfortunate. This is also moderately unfortunate, but I'm just gonna make this free placement because it's 0 cost, which is cool. Good enough. Oh, look at his health just melt. All right, only taking 3 damage is not bad. Blowfish aren't going to help us whatsoever. Neither of these will help us. Not very much, at least. Okay, we should probably heal. Let's just heal. We are going into the double Chapter 3 boss fight here, so... Back-to-back Chapter 3 boss fight is... never something to be taken lightly. Well... That's a lot of gin. And I can do this and then give them... Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's not terrible. And then let's burn these guys. And make sure to put the torch out. Oh, yeah, it's a wee bit strong, just a wee bit. I want to swap our food. Not entirely sure. I mean, kind of not. Just gonna do this to put the torches out. Oh my gosh, that was 600 damage. Like 3 seconds. Okay. Hard to complain about drawing Jin turn 1, huh? Especially when he's got 8 attack speed and 6 range. Let's burn these guys. Whatever I play last, they're gonna copy, which is, you know, fine. Oh, I can do this again, huh? That's pretty tight. I don't want them to really have archers, but I also don't want them to have shieldmen, but I'd rather them have useless shieldmen than archers, so. Although the archers would be easier for me to kill with fire. It's also not, you know, a big deal either way. Let's put this here. Let's use you. Now we got sell it up. Oh, they're not gonna have the double effect. No, that was actually such a terrible choice, actually. I didn't think about that. Now they don't get the quadruple attack. But I think we'll survive. Just gonna put that out here. We've already killed one of them. With actually no problem whatsoever. They're gonna copy something. I guess probably the great swords, maybe. What did I play last? Oh, archers. Okay. Fine by me. They will burn very easily. Oh no, these are the 11 HP ones. I ruined my own strategy. By giving them HP. Not something that usually comes up. I like how this archer just didn't fire at these guys. He's just walking away. Where is the one that's not 11 HP? Huh? There it is. It's over there. Burn! If I do this? Oh, I don't have enough HP. Or I don't have the mana. Well, I don't think that matters too much. Things will be just fine. Oh, yeah, we'll be just fine. Oh my gosh. Being able to draw Jin like almost every turn is just unbelievably broken. Oh, I didn't play our amateur militia, whatever. We're gonna win before that ever matters. We're gonna win right as soon as Jin shoots. Oh, okay. They barely lived and then died. Gain 1 mana during boss battles. That's Lone Wolf Pipe. If I do that with the barracks, I think that will be disgustingly good. I have to play the archer on a turn that I don't play the barracks, but I'm gonna try it. We're not taking any of those. Yeah, we just take the heal. We don't really have much in the way of healing in this deck, so need to be a little careful for the hidden chapter boss. Let's just make him cheaper. Then he won't actually hurt us to play during the hidden chapter boss. Builder's Hammer, which I don't think I have any base cards in this. I've got 1 food, actually, so we can get 5 HP that way. Works for me. And we could random into some extra food. Oh, no, because then they don't get the... Because then they've got more than 1 HP. Then they don't get double. Oh, I love shooting myself in the foot with Lone Wolf Pipe. It happens so often. So often. But that's fine. I might actually... Oh my gosh. You know what? That's actually really funny. Then we get a nice buff. Jins to begin with anyways. They're now 12 attack. That's pretty cool. Better future for next turn, sure. Oh. That hit like 300 damage almost. Just like that, huh? So I play the barracks. I need to play something else so that these can go in and get doubled. Works for me. We'll just do the base card now. Sure, why not? So I can get food. Okay. Losing a summon tile here is pretty bad. It's very limiting. Oh, he just converted archers right beside my face, huh? Well, gonna kill them. Then I don't have to worry about it. Very, very big shieldman. Then replacement gins. I could do better future, but I think I'm just gonna more archers. Yeah, gins really don't care about Indomitable when they're attacking that fast. Well, let's do another barracks. Why not? Congrats. Congrats. Burn. Don't have any summon tiles. Will it kill my barracks? Nope. That's awesome. 3577 Huskar. Oh, I don't have mana, right? Because he debuffs us in the second half. However, we've got free infinite archers, so don't really matter to me. If I play another military barracks, I can't play any of our units other than the one free placement Jin. So probably don't want to do that. Probably not. If only our replacement card had been enhanced. Like best search. And I could have kept playing it. Ooh, I can do this. This is kind of fun. Who has the most HP? You? 147. Okay, I mean, that's fun. All right, well, we got to wait for these archers to walk all the way around, more or less. They'll eventually get there. Eventually. Either that or I have to burn things to death. Good enough for me. Yeah, losing a summon tile here really, really hurts how much we can play. Also, I don't have much HP. Do you think it's worth having just putting out another barracks? Where's Jin? Jin's gone. Jin's gone. I didn't play him one turn when he drew him. And now he was volatile. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's so bad. Because he does so much more damage than everybody else. Well, let's buff them. Well, this might be a longer fight than we would have liked. We will win. Because we just do so much damage. But they keep converting my stuff. Except then I can just do this and just be like, hey, all 7 of you get double. Oh, they got double right. Well, that's a bit of a problem. And I also have to burn these guys because they're stealthed. We do have solutions to things. It's just not the most efficient ever. I'm gonna just start burning the boss again because, geez, it just takes so long. 28 attack? If only they could just shoot the Eternal God from there. If only. If only I still had Jin. Well. Thankfully, we've got the Silver Cloak, so we're not taking any damage from playing these 1-mana cards. The only damage we're really taking is a little bit of damage over time. I'm gonna lock these guys in place so we can shoot them for free. You know what? These other units are not really worth it, so I'm just gonna wait. Getting two 16-4s is actually pretty good. I scoffed at that before, but I think it'll be even... Yeah, that's not terrible. That's actually better than the 16-1s, right? So... Huh. Who'd have thought? Burn. Burn. These guys are indomitable, which sucks for us. No, all my dudes. Well, blow them up a little bit. We will eventually get there. Eventually. It's just a little bit slow. Just a wee bit slow. There we go. Cool deck. I guess. I guess Lone Wolf Pipe was actually just as good for the barracks. It hurt Jin primarily. And letting Jin exhaust there was a mistake. But all it really did was delay the win slightly. Because he deals with the Indomitable really, really well. Because they just shoots like a machine gun. And does significantly more damage overall. But we can play around with it and a bit more here. I think. No reason not to. I don't feel quite satisfied. I want more. And that is exactly what this mode is for. So, I could have a 32-8 being spawned constantly, huh? You know, I can deal with that. That's pretty cool. Oh, it doesn't count as playing it, so... Oh, interesting. That means the scepter doesn't technically get activated. So that means if I just wait until I draw more barracks, we'd always get the benefit of it? It looks like it. I'm pretty sure. Wait, Jin can't wait. Jin can't wait. I have to play him because he'll be volatile. So while as cool as that would be, I don't want to lose Jin, so 16-4, that's pretty cool. Actually, I could just keep putting Jin up top and then just have like infinite versions of them. They won't heal forever, but spawn 16-4s, put Jin up here. Do some fire on him, sure, why not? Better tomorrow. We never got any plus mana relics other than on turn 1, which is interesting. You typically do. So we're spawning 32 8s and 16 4s. Just constantly. Could also have 16 1s, which doesn't really make a huge difference. Oh wait, they're all 16 1s. They're coming out as 16 4s, and these ones are coming out as 32. I don't know. Okay, sure, why not? No real point in playing these other units, to be honest. We don't have infinite summon tiles either. Burn. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Imagine if you could put gin in these things. That'd be absurd. I'm gonna do it this way. Pretty good. Burn the sheep. I don't really have much to say here. It's just laying out our hand for the most part. Now, these sheep will outscale us pretty hard eventually. No, my gins just died. How tragic. Oh, I'm gonna fill my last tile here. Could free placement something. I could. It's possible. Probably should. But, oh yeah. Our archers are definitely not going to keep up. But the gins on the high ground, they don't all die. And definitely. Ooh, especially if I can do that. That didn't really help much. TBH, lads. Could have also had barracks here. And then had infinite archers spawning up there. Without me having to do anything. I can't. This is a summon card. It doesn't work on this. It's a tactics card. I'm gonna just side pass search Jin. Just then I can do this, and we can actually have some fun that way. Oh, where are you going, Jin? You're not supposed to be running down here. Okay, apparently on this map, free placement means just run to the bottom lane. That's a shame. That means I can't build them up. Like, I'm clearly playing him in that lane. That's a little bit disappointing. Well, there's really not much to do here. I think we've seen what we need to see. This is basically just play Jin, pass turn. I could keep playing the burn as well, but I guess our arches up here will eventually become kind of ridiculous. We literally draw them like every turn, huh? Every turn. Neat. Yeah, I guess there's just not much else to say. While it's fun to have infinite archers, this mode doesn't really get any more interesting. It just scales up how big the sheep are. Like, these are 72 sheeps. And they can't actually get to us. It's kind of funny. Luckily, they're not killing my archers on the high ground. mean, this is a lot of stats for summoning every turn, so. Oh wow, I didn't draw Jin this turn for once. They will eventually overpower us, but it would take a long time. Well, actually, we didn't clear that time. Probably because they didn't have Jin spawned. Probably. They are scaling up really fast now. Those are some big ass sheep. I killed Jin again. How rude. I can lock them in place. Then our archers can just go to town, but... That's pretty cool. No! They just massacred the amount of units I had just built up for so long. That is a bit painful. A wee bit painful. Have any idea how long it's going to take to rebuild those? If only they had one more health. And then we had a healing spring. That would have been incredible. They are actually breaking through now. You know the sheep. Oh my gosh, these sheep are so big. Oh. If I put him up here, he can shoot down and he probably will take some time. Well, I can't really play anything else because it's not free placements, so. Yeah, we're actually just losing. Because our stuff just does not scale past what it already is at. And obviously 6 damage to everything doesn't really help. Doesn't really do it. We're about to die. 1 hit. Yeah. 570. 575. Alright, with that, I'll see you guys next time.